Imagine a war unfolding in the skies of the Middle East that no one can see. No massive explosions, no classic dogfights. It is an invisible battle between the world's most advanced stealth fighter and a network of air defense systems designed specifically to hunt the unseen. Since October 2024, this rivalry has entered a new phase. Israel with its fleet of F-35 seconds, and Iran with a rapidly evolving air defense architecture. The central question is this: is the era of absolute the unseen battlefield, F-35's dominance? The F-35 fighter jet was built around a clear design philosophy: achieve dominance over the battlefield before the enemy even realizes it is there. Through a combination of a low radar cross-section airframe, radar-absorbent materials, and an advanced suite of sensors with deep data fusion, the F-35's 2024 remains one of the most sophisticated combat platforms in the world. Its key advantage is not just stealth, but its role as a flying information node capable of collecting, processing, and distributing battlefield data in real time. Israel operates a customized variant known as the F-35i, a deer, organized into several operational squadrons that have played a decisive role in precision missions against strategic targets in recent years. By combining stealth with advanced electronic warfare, these squadrons have demonstrated the ability to penetrate complex air defense environments, areas that would be extremely hazardous for earlier generations of fighter aircraft. In early 2025 scenarios, many analysts still viewed the F-35 as nearly untouchable. The prevailing assumption was that no regional air defense network could reliably detect and track the aircraft on its own. However, rapid advances in radar technology and integrated air defense systems have begun to challenge that assumption. Iran's defensive reinvention, post-October 2024 upgrades. After October 2024, Iran accelerated the modernization of its air defense forces with a particular focus on counter-stealth capabilities. A major pillar of this upgrade has been investment in low-frequency radar systems and multi-static sensor networks designed to increase the probability of detecting low-observable targets. While such radars may lack the precision of higher-frequency systems, they can reveal the general presence of stealth aircraft at longer ranges. Alongside domestic development, multiple reports point to the possible acquisition or local adaptation of systems inspired by Russia's S-400 family. If integrated into Iran's command and control architecture, these systems could form a layered defensive shield that combines diverse radar bands, long and medium-range missile batteries, and passive detection sensors. Equally important is a doctrinal shift in Iran's air defense strategy. Instead of relying primarily on fixed, predictable sites, the emphasis has moved toward mobile, networked, and distributed systems. This new structure increases survivability and makes preemptive strike planning far more complex for an adversary. The stealth versus detection cat-and-mouse game. At this stage, the confrontation becomes a technological cat-and-mouse game. Iran's upgraded systems aim to fuse radar, optical, and electronic intelligence data to assemble even a partial track of an F-35. A fleeting or imperfect detection can still be sufficient to cue other sensors or build a broader operational picture of the airspace. In response, the F-35 carries an extensive suite of countermeasures. Its advanced electronic warfare systems can jam hostile radars, disrupt missile guidance, and intelligently manage its electromagnetic signature to minimize exposure. Operational tactics such as unpredictable routing, altitude management, and coordinated multi-platform operations also play a critical role in preserving its advantage. This dynamic highlights the distinction between low-observable and invisible. No aircraft is truly invisible. Stealth reduces the probability of detection and compresses the enemy's reaction time. But if a distributed sensor network achieves even partial awareness of a target, that incomplete detection can still evolve into a serious threat, especially when paired with fast, networked missile systems. Strategic implications. Shifting regional air superiority. If the F-35 stealth advantage is gradually eroded, the strategic consequences for regional power balances could be significant. Israel has long relied on air superiority as a central pillar of its deterrence posture. Any constraint on its operational freedom in contested airspace would influence both military planning and political decision-making. Under these conditions, the likelihood of a renewed arms race increases. Both sides would have strong incentives to invest further in offensive and defensive technologies, from next-generation standoff weapons and aircraft upgrades to smarter, more resilient air defense. The future of aerial warfare, beyond stealth. Looking further ahead, if stealth ceases to be the decisive factor it once was, aircraft design and air combat doctrine will inevitably adapt. The focus may shift from pure radar signature reduction toward a blended approach that integrates stealth with speed, maneuverability, advanced electronic warfare, and fully networked operations. By 2027, emerging technologies such as directed energy weapons, laser-based defensive systems, and AI-driven drone swarms could redefine the meaning of air superiority. In such an ecosystem, manned fighters would likely function as command nodes within a broader combat network that includes autonomous wingmen, satellites, and advanced intelligence systems. The so-called stealth paradox may prove to be a temporary challenge overcome by new innovation, or it may signal a deeper structural shift in military aviation. What is certain is that the competition between detection and concealment will continue to drive rapid technological progress in aerial warfare. Ultimately, the contest between Israel's F-35 fleet and Iran's evolving air defenses represents just one theater in a global technological rivalry. It illustrates a fundamental reality of modern warfare. No technological edge remains unchallenged forever. Thank you for watching until the end of this video. If you found this analysis valuable,